Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge rushes his new engagement, while Will's nightmare persists. You're still alive, Luna? My gosh. In Lee's apartment, Will screamed. Surprise, Luna said with a chuckle. Lee saved her, Luna explained. Or would you be attracted to me if I were truly a ghost? Luna made a joke. She told him that thinking about him was what made her heart race. Reminding her that she had shot his brother, Will stated he was heading to the police. Happy that she could speak with him, Luna felt uneasy. Everyone was happy she was dead, Will informed her. Luna reiterated that Lee had an unimaginable upbringing and mentioned that she was a miracle worker. Will whispered, "If I have to hear that excuse again." Although Luna claimed to have had a difficult life, she was given another chance to show everyone that she was a decent person, and she was determined to do so, especially with him. Will questioned whether Lee was aware of this and where she was, but Luna stepped in and claimed not to know. Will repeated his intention to call the police and took out his phone to do so. Luna only gave him a pleasant shrug. Will inquired as to if she had a gun as she appeared to be concealing something as she moved to the dresser. Definitely not, Luna informed him. Will demanded that Luna reveal her secret to him. Will recognized Elektra's mask as she took it out, but he questioned why she kept it. Luna held it to her face and smiled. As Will realized that Luna was the person he had sex with after the party, he backed up in terror and kept saying, "Oh my God, no." This was the memories of their night together. Elektra told Ivy all about her and Will's romantic evening in the design office. Elektra was having flashbacks to her and Will's first time and how practically flawless it was, making it difficult for her to work. Elektra expressed her happiness at her ideal life. They both expressed relief that Luna was no longer alive. Carter claimed that his best friend was preoccupied with resolving his romantic issues when Daphne asked him to meet with Ridge at the salon to discuss her upcoming scent. Daphne mentioned that Ridge was engaged to Taylor, and she questioned whether Carter was aware of this. According to Carter, Ridge and Brooke had a tumultuous past. When Carter said that Ridge was going to dump Taylor for Brooke, Daphne understood. In the office of the CEO, when Ridge asked Brooke if she would marry him, a thrilled Brooke said that she would. With tears in her eyes, Brooke said to Ridge, "I can't believe we're engaged." They summarized the boating mishap. "Without you I wouldn't be who I am," Ridge informed her. "I don't want to go another night without you." He claimed that he wished to return home to find them alone, the way it was destined to be. Ridge proposed that they go create more memories when Brooke was wearing his ring. Ridge stated that he wanted to begin that day because he would live the rest of his life making up for all the days they missed apart. Brooke assured him that she never lost hope that they would eventually reunite. Brooke attempted to beg Carter to leave when he entered, but Ridge saw an opportunity and suggested they get married immediately with Carter's assistance. Taylor blew out the candles at a guest house in Forrester and recalled how, prior to Ridge's departure, she had decided that Brooke must be his fate. Thomas asked her where his father was when he knocked on the door. Taylor tried to gently inform Thomas that the wedding was off after stating that they will always be a family. Thomas snarled, "Don't tell me he did it again." Thomas was taken aback and confused. "Mom, who ended it? Or should I inquire at all?" Thomas pondered. He could see right away by Taylor's response that Ridge broke up with him because Brooke had gotten to him. Taylor claimed that although Thomas couldn't hold Brooke responsible, he could sense Brooke had spent his entire life manipulating his father. Taylor reassured him that Ridge made the decision, and that she was resilient enough to handle it. Elektra suspects, Liam versus Luna, and Will's horror. Here are some spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Will Spencer shares what he found with someone in tomorrow's episode. When Liam Spencer visits the flat later, he discovers something startling. Elektra Forrester also starts to suspect something. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera, as you continue reading. Let's begin with Will, who recently learned that Luna Nozawa is the mysterious girl. The young man is aware that they are all in danger once more, but he is unsure of how Luna is still alive. Will expressed how appalled he was by Luna's heinous behavior. He can't just contact the police though because Elektra would then know the whole truth. Luna is aware that Elektra will never be able to move on from Luna sleeping with Will. Will goes to share what he found with someone after leaving the flat. Liam, Will's older brother who assisted him in finding the burner phone, is the one he turns to. Will gives his brother an update on what he discovered upon entering the residence. Luna was there. She had attacked Will and is still alive. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam will visit the flat by himself. The man enters and is astounded by what he discovers. Is Luna going to be there, or might she have already left? At any rate, Liam could begin pursuing Luna on his own since Will would never pretend to have seen her alive. Fans will also notice that Elektra begins to show signs of suspicion. When Will was unsure of his sexual partner, it was one thing. Elektra is in serious danger now that he knows it's Luna and the villain is still alive. Although Will isn't quite able to tell Elektra about Luna, his strange conduct will probably give her a hint that something is up. Another individual who is aware of Will's mystery girl is Katie Logan. Could Will tell his mother who the young murderer is? What effects will this have on the relationship between Elektra and Katie? Despite their seeming lack of intimacy, Katie has a strong affection for Elektra and is aware of her goodness. Therefore, the likelihood that Will's secret will be revealed increases with Katie's proximity to Elektra. What is the plot thread you are most excited to follow? Luna's retreat and Remy's startling guest. Will Spencer will be furious after Luna Nozawa's escape, according to The Bold and the Beautiful. Let's discuss the mayhem Luna will cause as Remy Price will also receive a startling visitor. Toward Lee Finnegan's apartment, Luna was arrogant for the majority of her talk with Will, but toward the conclusion, she appeared a little shaken. It appears that Luna is finally realizing that Will has the right to contact the police and have her taken to jail. Luna will make a run for escape in the episode since she doesn't want to stay there. Will become frustrated when Luna runs off and he can't keep up with her. Will answer a call from Katie Logan after realizing Luna is gone. Katie can tell Will that Elektra Forrester was just telling her how amazing Will is, and that it would be best to keep her in the dark about the mystery woman. Will be in a difficult situation now that he has figured out the enigma. Elektra won't want to know that Will, of all people, ended up in bed with Luna. Even though it wasn't Will's fault, hearing that news would still be upsetting. Will also be worried about Luna being on the free because, of course, she is dangerous and capable of anything. Will tell Katie the truth about his encounter with Luna and the chaos that followed? Either way, Luna will be searching for a place to hide for some time, so she will ask Remy for help. Remy believes Luna is dead, so he will be shocked when she arrives at his door. It appears like Luna will be living with Remy for some time because she will be pleading for assistance. Remy may believe that Luna ought to surrender, but she will not return to prison. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna will continue to plot in the upcoming episodes. We'll keep you informed on her inventiveness and any other devious strategies she employs. Ridge and Brooke make vows of marriage. According to The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa wanted Will Spencer to have sex with her again when Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester exchanged vows. Will yelled at Lee Finnegan's apartment about being drunk that evening and mistaking Luna for Elektra Forrester. Luna sat on the bed and begged Will to have her again, obviously still believing that the night was beautiful. Will was appalled and said that Luna was endangering her freedom, so she made a joke about visiting her husband. But as Will grew more irate and threatened to send Luna back to prison, Luna appeared a little uneasy. Katie Logan approved of Elektra's business-related pitch in the Forrester design office during the show. Katie attempted to conceal her uneasiness after Elektra rambled on about Will and how much she loved him. Elektra believed that Will would never disappoint or harm her, but Katie was aware that Will was harboring a significant secret that would cause issues. In order to avoid wasting any more time, Brooke consented to marry Ridge right away in the CEO's office. During the marriage ceremony, which featured personal vows and some discussion about their future, Carter Walton guided Brooke and Ridge. Before Carter proclaimed Ridge and Brooke husband and wife, they utilized some rings that were already in the room. Brooke was so happy that she could hardly contain her excitement after Ridge kissed the bride. Deacon Sharp was happy that Donna Logan Forrester and Eric Forrester were there at Il Giardino in order to class up the joint. After hearing that Ridge had saved Brooke's life, Donna and Eric stopped eating to talk to Deacon about Italy. Despite his previous problems with Ridge, who had a unique bond with Brooke, Deacon was thankful for that. Eric and Donna were unaware that the wedding was taking place back at Forrester Creations, because they were both hoping Ridge would step up to bring Brooke back. Stay in for updates on all the festivities as the news of Ridge and Brooke's marriage is expected to delight every one of their loved ones, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful.